What's good? What's good? This is your host, Swag Boy, from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, Cuban Link admits he lied on Fat Joe and the paperwork was fake. Yo, this pissed me off. Because first off, when I first heard about it, I already said, let's check the paperwork. Let's check the paperwork to see if it was real, right? Now, a lot of people, they was running with it. They was saying, oh, yo, this real paperwork. Fat Joe really a snitch. But then I said, yo, who presented the paperwork? Where y'all get the paperwork from? They said Cuban Link. I'm like, nah. You got to consider the source. This is a nigga that always hated Fat Joe ever since Fat Joe got that nigga cheek slice. You know what I mean? He hated Fat Joe ever since. So now, this nigga mission in life is to take Fat Joe down. So now he came up with the allegation that Fat Joe was a snitch. But then he had to backtrack and say, oh no, the paperwork was false. Nigga, you knew that paperwork wasn't real, yo. You knew that shit wasn't real. You know what, Cuban Link? This fucked up if you had credibility in the street with anything, it's gone now. It's gone now because you understand that snitch shit. You don't play with that. You don't put that snitch word on a man unless you completely 100% sure that man snitch. Ain't no maybe so, I don't know. No, you gotta know for certain that man told, that man lied. I mean that man put another man in jail. You played yourself, yo. You played yourself. Yeah, now, I commend you for coming out and saying that paperwork was false, but nigga, you shouldn't have did it in the first place. You knew that shit was fake. But you did, but you like, yo, I'll do anything to make Fat Joe look bad. And then you want to blame it on, and now you telling on Star. You say, oh, it wasn't me, it was Star. Now you telling, you snitching now. Yo, it wasn't me, it was Star that did it. It was Star, it wasn't me. Yo, you made a fool of yourself. And that's the thing about it, is that you too old for this shit, man. You in your late 40s, yo, doing this little childish shit, man. Niggas out here making moves. Niggas out here feeding their families. Niggas out here running businesses. And you out here coming up with fake paperwork to make a man look bad that did something to you years ago. Nigga, move on with your life, nigga. Move on with your life. Because what you did is worthy of some real punishment, if you know what I mean, yo. What you did is unacceptable in the hood. Because here's the thing. What if you was in a position of real power and you said Fat Joe was a snitch and people under you took you for your word and try to do something bad to Fat Joe? Try to do something bad to punish Fat Joe for snitching. Imagine that. Imagine that. What if Fat Joe was a nobody? And you presented paperwork that said he was a snitch. Something could have happened to that man, yo. Something could have happened to that man. And I told y'all in my other video, I told y'all in this day and age, people can make up fake paperwork. You could literally go on the internet, download something and make fake paperwork look like real paperwork. That's why I always tell you, even if it is paperwork, fact check that. Because this niggas like Cuban Links out here making up fake paperwork, trying to discredit a man's reputation, knowing that man's solid in the street. You know Fat Joe good in the street, man. You know he good in the street. Now, you know what? Cuban Link, this, what you did just backfired on you, yo. You wanted to make Fat Joe look so bad. This shit just backfired on you. Cause now you make Fat Joe look like a real nigga, and now you looking like the sucker nigga that you are. I guarantee you, if you had to do it all over again, you would not have done this shit. Your plan did not work out how you thought it was gonna work out. Because here it is, when Star was putting out that paperwork, oh, you was real happy. You was happy. Niggas was sliding in your DM, talking about, yeah, man, I'm glad you exposing that nigga. Yo, I ain't like that nigga anyway. He ain't no real nigga. You all feeling good about yourself. Boom, look what happened. See how the tables turn, nigga? See how the tables turn? And now you looking like the stupid one? Stop lying on a nigga. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'ma catch you in the next go round, my nigga. Hello.